Ding dong ditch. When you run up to somebody's house, you knock at the door, you run in the bushes, and you watch their confused or aggravated response when they open the door to no one actually being there. It's a prank that a lot of young people play. I'm sure there's some horror stories that go around it. We're going to react to a few today from Horror Shorts Party Guys. Make sure to subscribe to them. Subscribe to me if you like reaction videos. And let's get into these.
This story happened a couple of years ago when I was a freshman in high school.
Okay.
I remember me and my buddy Jay would go play Nicky Nine Door, otherwise known as Ding Dong Ditch, which was a game where you would go to a random person's door and knock while running away before it got answered.
Right.
Me and Jay loved to do this kind of thing, especially on Friday nights when the school week was over. We were the modern-day little rascals, looking to get a kick out of seeing any adults become annoyed by our childish antics.
That's exactly what people were trying to do.
During gym class, me and Jay sat on the bleachers while collectively discussing what potential houses we could prey on next.
Oh my gosh.
That's when Jay suggested our school janitor, Mr. G, as he casually mopped the side of the gym floor in front of us.
Harassment.
Dude, let's hit his house tonight. Apparently his house is notorious for being nine-doored all the time.
Uh-oh.
I don't think that's a good idea, dude. Didn't you hear his daughter died?
Oh no.
Yeah. Poor little thing was getting teased too much for having pet squirrels.
Wow.
Yeah, she was the laughingstock of the school because it was rumored that Mr. G collected squirrels and brought them home just so his daughter could have some pets.
Why?
Really?
Why is that a laughing matter?
What in the hell are you two idiots looking at?
Huh.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't be talking about my daughter or any of my business before I dump this dirty mop water on your heads. That's when Mr. G strolled away with his mop bucket.
That custodian is violent,
looked at each other and thought to ourselves that his house would be the perfect stakeout for Ding Dong Ditch later that night.
You could get offended easily by something like that,
A couple hours later, me and Jay would play Mortal Kombat Armageddon on my PlayStation 2 till it was dark enough to go outside and pay Mr. G's house a visit.
I played some Mortal Kombat before my life.
As we walked down the neighborhood, Jay pointed out Mr. G's house, which was about 2 houses down from where we were standing.
Okay.
We played rock, paper, scissors to decide who was going to be the Ding Dong Ditcher. And, of course, as fate would have it, I lost with scissors, while Jay held rock. I casually approached Mr. G's porch without making it obvious to any potential onlooking neighbors that we were doing anything suspicious.
You were just jumping behind trash cans?
As I slowly began to raise my balled-up fist to knock the door, it abruptly swang open.
Bam!
With Mr. G holding a large baseball bat.
A baseball bat and rope?
I'm gonna kill you and make you eat my crap, you little squirms.
What?
That's when me and Jay made a dash for it and began to run for our lives.
I'm gonna kill you and make you eat my
with a
crap?
baseball bat in one hand
What kind of
and a long piece of rope in the other.
Oh my God!
Stop running away, you little punks!
There's no way he's gonna catch
smoke,
a young boy.
Didn't you?
No way.
I remember looking back for
He'd have to be an athlete, dude.
And could see the crazed look
Kids
in Mr.
can
G's
run
eyes,
forever.
almost like he had been anticipating that someone would Nicky Nine Door his house again.
Wow, he's
Jay
upset,
and I
clearly.
To our right, we unhesitatingly
Do not go
made
beyond
a
this
swift turn
point.
towards the direction of a large fence with a hole in it,
All right.
which led to a forest preserve with a warning sign that said, "Danger, do not go beyond this point." We both disregarded the sign and quickly ran through the hole in the fence while trying to not slip on any branches
was
or
behind
tree
you.
bark
I
piled
don't know.
along the trail.
I'd have to go too.
It was about 30 seconds into the forest where I found myself hiding behind a large tree, while Jay was hiding behind one across from me.
All right.
That's when I crouched down as I heard the footsteps of Mr. G stopping mid-trail, almost as if he knew we were within his parameters. I clasped both my hands over my mouth and began to pray in my head that he wouldn't approach either of us.
Jeez.
Stupid kids.
That has to be so scary,
If I ever see you again, I'm gonna rip both of your heads off and feed them to my squirrels. You hear me? I know you little pieces of crap are the reason why my daughter is dead.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Know it. I know you two picked on her at school. Am I right? I swear to God, if I ever see you come by my house again, I will turn both of you to my kids.
Oh.
I'm lonely. I just need another child. You pricks took everything away from me.
Oh my God,
That's
dude.
when I heard him slowly exit the woods
He is
as his footsteps
truly
became
disturbed.
more faint along the way. Me and Jay were so shaken up to the point where we
Poor
remained
guy.
hidden
Like,
behind our
he's
respective
just so
trees for
angry.
about a good
He's-
10 minutes before we thought it was safe enough to head back on the
He's
trail.
crazy.
I think the coast is clear.
You better.
Dude, this is the last time I'm ever doing this.
Yeah, I guess so.
You think? How in the hell do we get home now? That's when me and Jay had to decide what our next move was.
Call
the
an
issue
Uber?
was getting home,
Call
as
Mom,
we knew the
Dad?
only way out was through the hole in the fence.
Right.
We obviously didn't want to run into the risk of encountering Mr. G again, so we both mutually agreed to go the opposite direction and find an alternative way
Deeper
home
into
to
the forest?
preserve.
Oh, no.
As
Not
we
a good
got deeper
idea.
into the forest, I can recall stepping on a gooey substance, almost like it was a dead cat of some sort. Jay pulled out his cell phone and flashed his light towards my shoes.
Oh, it's a
only to see a
squirrel!
dead squirrel soaking in a puddle of its own blood.
Oh my
What
God.
the hell? Looks like a bear ate it. Dude, that looks gnarly. Jay then picked up the mutilated squirrel by its tail and asked me to take a picture of him with his cell phone. You're freaking sick, dude. He then dropped the dead squirrel on the ground, and we proceeded to head
What
further
in the
into the
world?
trail.
Dude, these kids are
That's
weird,
when
man.
we saw about a dozen
Oh my
mutilated
gosh, a
squirrels
bunch of them.
scattered along the pathway. What the hell? Dude, we have to go back. Jay? I began to glance at Jay as he looked at me with a
What is he
gaunt
staring
and horrific
at?
expression on his face.
Don't tell me.
That's
it's a
when I
kid.
realized that he wasn't looking
It's
at me.
somebody's body.
He was looking behind me as he pointed past me with his trembling finger. I turned my head to look behind me, only to see a little girl sitting a couple of meters away from us, having a picnic.
Is it
by
his
herself.
daughter?
As I squinted my eyes, I could see her chewing on a dead squirrel, as she then looks at our direction and said,
Oh.
Please bring me home to my daddy.
Oh, she's like a
I want him
zombie
to know
or
that
something.
I don't want to have a pet squirrel
Oh
anymore.
my God.
That's when me and Jay ran back towards the direction of where we came from, as we couldn't believe what we had just witnessed. As we
Zombie,
made
no
it
way
through the
she
hole
could
in the
catch you.
fence, we continuously ran through the neighborhood, past Mr. G's house, until we both made it home in our respective houses.
God, dude.
I couldn't believe what I had just seen.
I
As the
can't
thought
believe
of a
what I
little
just saw
girl
either.
having a picnic in the middle of the forest while eating squirrels still gives me chills just thinking about it. What happened next was something I could not fathom or give any proper explanation towards. Jay ends up sending me a text and then immediately calls me.
All right.
Hello? Hey dude, look what I just sent you.
Okay.
That's when I opened Jay's unread message, only to see the picture I had taken of him while he was holding the mutilated
with it in the
squirrel.
back. Oh, the zombie's in the back.
I can see the same girl from the picnic standing from a distance behind Jay. She was holding a dead squirrel as
Is
well.
that some sort
while
of ghost
replicating the same
or?
pose he was in.
That's horrible, dude.
It's been a while since that incident occurred.
I guess so.
I've been seeing a psychiatrist since, as a mental anguish from getting chased down the block with a baseball bat and witnessing what seemed to be the deceased spirit of Mr. G's daughter is something that still terrifies me to this day.
Well, I guess so. That's the kind of thing that will mess you up for a long time. I was once chased before by someone that was trying to kill me. It was at a job that I had a long time ago, where some crazy lunatic came in with a knife and started stabbing people. I got away from him. I didn't get hurt, get cut or anything. A few other people did get stabbed though, and I gotta say, man, that it stayed with me for a long time. It traumatized me for real. I was very, very, very. I was under mental trauma and emotional trauma for a long time, replaying that event over and over and over in my head for years. It's the kind of thing that'll scar you, man. I swear. Going back to what was in the woods, you think that was a ghost or something? Maybe a malevolent spirit because it was, tortured and picked on and kids. I don't know. It couldn't have been a real zombie, right? At any rate, guys, this is my Horror Shorts party. Make sure to subscribe to him. Subscribe to me if you like reaction videos too. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off. We'll see you next time.